Hello and welcome to the complete course of AWS SageMaker. I am Prakhar Agarwal and I'll be your trainer for this particular course. What are we going to learn from this course? First, we will learn what actually the SageMaker is and why it is required. The second, we have a SageMaker machine learning lifecycle, which is actually equivalent to the machine learning lifecycle. However, there are few components which has been added to make the SageMaker more robust, right? Now, after that, we are going to learn what is SageMaker architecture, how the SageMaker differs from the different tool, and how it helps the data scientists and the developers to leverage the machine learning algorithm in a more easier way. The next part is a very important part, and we will do the deep dive on SageMaker training techniques. The first technique is bring your own Docker container from on-premises to SageMaker. So you have your own Docker container which you have already executed it into your local server. Docker container encapsulate all your training algorithm and the serving algorithm. So it is already been executed. Now, if you want to bring that particular Docker into the SageMaker, what all the things needs to be done. So we will do the deep dive on how to bring your own or any Docker container from on-premises to SageMaker. The another technique would be how to bring your own algorithm from local machine to SageMaker. In previous step, we have brought our Docker container. Right now, in this, we are executing our algorithm into the local server. Now, if you want to bring that algorithm into a SageMaker, what all the different mechanism we need to perform to make it compatible with the SageMaker. So we'll also do the deep dive and try to understand how the SageMaker handshakes with your own algorithms, since there are a lot of other algorithms which are not present in a SageMaker. So how do you make it compatible with the SageMaker? The third step is SageMaker pre-built algorithm. So SageMaker has given a lot of different algorithms. It is compatible with TensorFlow, MXNext, Scikit-learn, and it has given common algorithms like a linear regression, logistic regression. We have an XGBoost, we have random forest and all, right? So if you want to write or perform this algorithm, how do you perform it into a SageMaker? So we'll see how are we writing a code for a SageMaker pre-built algorithm as well. After that, once we learn complete SageMaker, we will learn how to create a pipeline in SageMaker. We have data pre-processing steps. After that, we have feature engineering steps, and then we have a modeling steps. Right, so once everything is been done, how to create a pipeline, how to create a development pipeline so that you can schedule it at a later stage. So our next step would be, once the data pipeline has been created, how to schedule a SageMaker training notebook. So all the above step, whatever we are executing it, we would be executing it into a SageMaker instance notebook. Now it is a Jupyter notebook, right? So how to schedule a Jupyter notebook? Whatever you have done it till now, you are executing a .py extension file into a console or a terminal. So how do you, because what all the things what we are executing it right now, we are executing it into a SageMaker notebook, which is having an extension of IPYNB, that is interactive Python notebook. Now how to schedule all the algorithm which we have written it into a SageMaker notebook so that we can schedule it. Periodically we are receiving a data from the business and we need to train it, right? So periodically if we are training it, it would be difficult for any developer or a data scientist to retrain it again and again. So we need to schedule it so that a retraining would be done automatically. We will do the deep dive of all these steps. So let's pull up your socks and start this wonderful journey. Thank you.